大丈夫？始めよう。ナイトアイ事務所に無事採用された翌日、僕はインターン初日を迎えた。業務はパトロール兼監視。ナイトアイ事務所は今、死へ八斎会という小さなヴィラン団体、その若頭千崎という男を追っているとのこと。
実際に星の敷地近辺を監視するのはサーたちで、俺たちは周辺区域のパトロール。大丈夫、いろいろ教えるよ。コスチュームをまとって街に出れば俺たちはヒーローだ。油断はするなよ。
はい。ごめんね、痛かったよね。立てない？大丈夫？
ダメじゃないか。ヒーローに迷惑かけちゃ。帰るぞエリ。うちの娘がすみませんね、ヒーロー。
行かないで。
死へ八斎会若頭千崎、嘘だろ。娘さん怯えてますけど。
デク君、余計な勘繰りはよせ。明らかに詮索を嫌がってる。警戒が強まればますます尻尾を出さなくなる。無難にやり過ごすんだ。
まったくヒーローは人の機微に敏感ですね。わかりました。恥ずかしい話です。人目につくし、こちらに来てもらえますか？
エリちゃん、待って。なんで？
なんだ、もうダダは済んだのか。すみません、ご迷惑をおかけしました。ではお仕事頑張って。
インターン初日に僕は一人の女の子に出会った。大丈夫？君は。
操作設定を変えるのもありです。ベストな音量。All registered!
On my first day of work study, I ran into a frightened girl on the street. That girl was so scared. She was shaking, and I didn't. Let's begin!
Sir, it was a total oops. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, what are the odds of randomly running into a target on the street like that? But still, we got lucky. At least I think we did. Our brief encounter yielded some new intel about Chisaki. He's got a daughter named Eri.
Her arms and legs were all wrapped up in bandages. I don't know anything else about her, but she was so frightened. She wanted to be rescued. There must be something we can do to help her.
Haste won't help the situation. Take your time pursuing a target. If you rush, they are that much more likely to escape. You're too naive to realize this, but you can't save everyone yourself.
My first day of work study was over, but I couldn't shake what I'd seen, and that I couldn't help that girl. That girl was so scared. I want to know everything, All Might! Not as your fan, but as your successor! Let's begin! I was happy to have a work study, but being at Sir Nightaye's agency raised so many questions. All Might, one for all. There was so much I didn't know about them. I tracked down All Might. He was the only one who could give me answers. I laid out my questions. Why had he chosen me? I had to know everything.
Young Togata was originally recommended as my successor. And yes, I knew that Nighteye's foresight predicted my demise. I never wanted you to know this. I'm sorry. It's because you're a fan of mine. You have to understand the situation. Nighteye was concerned about my well-being, but I only cared about peace. I didn't want people to be scared. And then I met you, young Midoriya. I want you to step forward and tell the world that you are here.
You have to live! Watch me tell them I am here! I need you beside me! Don't you understand?
I thought my battle with All for One would be the end. But you were there, kiddo. You gave me the will to keep going. Our time together has made me stronger, too. Then later your mother told me to stick around, so I could protect and help raise you. So I'm still fighting to survive. You've changed my outlook. I will live. I will mold my destiny and strike down anything that gets in our way with this fist.
I promise. No matter what happens to you, I'll be there to help fight fate. I want to know everything!
Hey, Best! Wait, what's that noise?
Let's begin!
Oh yeah, Tamaki of UA's Big 3 introduced me to a pro named Fat Gum. Soon after, I took to the streets doing my work study with them.
I'm the BMI hero, Fat Gum. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Red Riot. I've been having some big old trouble with delinquents around here lately. They think they're large and in charge. So I'm glad to have a real brawler on our side. Speak of the devil. Go get him, boys!
Heroes? Just what we needed. I'll take them down, man. You get out of here. I've got these losers.
No, you don't!
Crap, bro! I can't stick around here. Gotta use my insurance policy.
He shot me. But with what? It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. He won't get away. I'll use my tinta... What? My quirk. It isn't working.
Get back here, come on! You should have at least saved your buddy, shouldn't you? You shot someone then ran off to save your own skin! Not much of a man, are you? This is a dead end, which means you're mine!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm gonna fight like a man! Be a man! Cut him down! Smack him down! Solid as a rock! Be a man! Scare you, King! Smack him down! So tough! I can't wait to get back into it! Straight ahead!
Blast Ultra! There's no way I can win. Win!
Ha! This is the way a man lives! Amazing!
Stay back! I just wanted to get stronger. Please don't hurt me. Let me go, and I'll be good. I'm nothing but a pathetic weakling who wanted a taste of power.
I can't do that. You attacked SUNEATER, and I owe him. But I do get how you feel. Not that long ago,
No one cares about your sob story, wannabe! That was a feint! You're so gullible! See ya, stupid! No way you're catching me now!
Red Riot! Sorry I'm late to the party. My quirk is fat adsorption. Anything that touches my body sinks into it. Knives, bullets, you name it. Now stop wriggling and admit you're defeated. Fortunately, the commotion was contained quickly. But SUNEATER had been shot, and for some reason, he still wasn't able to use his quirk. I knew of drugs that could boost someone's power, but to think, there might be one with the power to take someone's quirk. That'd be a nightmare.
Thank you! I'll do my best! Wait.
Hey, why are you fighting? Didn't you know that fighting is bad? Huh? Didn't you?
Let's begin!
I introduced Uraraka and Sue to the agency where I'm doing my work study. Yep. And soon after, we had to stop some villains we found clashing. Hey, why are you fighting? Is it because you have the same quirk? That's super weird.
What did you say? I'll slaughter you!
Uraraka! Sue! Come on, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Go first! Go! Huh? Take a look at this! Figured it out yet? Take that! Take that!
Stay back! Stop it!
Surge!
That hurts! Stop it, coward!
Output 30!
Class Ultra!
I can win.
Win!
Hey, did I win? Yay, I won! Amazing!
New story!
Full charge, output 30. Spiraling surge! Go girls, now's your chance! Take this, Meteor Profutskis! Wow, you two! Oh my gosh, that was awesome! You didn't look nervous at all! Oh, by the way, I heard from Ryukyu that we got a request to go hang at the agency that Togata is working at. I wonder what that's all about. Somebody must have noticed our teamwork, because Sir Nighteye requested we meet with him and some other heroes. He wanted us to investigate some villains. Later, we'd learn who. A Yakuza group called Shie Hasaikai. Why are you fighting? Didn't you know that fighting is bad? Huh? Didn't you?
Gran Torino and Mr. Aizawa?
Know that fighting is...
Gran Torino and Mr. Aizawa? This must be a big operation if so many heroes were called. Let's begin! Later, Mr. Aizawa, Rock Lock, Fat Gum, Ryukyu, and other famous heroes all got together. It was Sir Nighteye who led the meeting. Kirishima, Uraraka, Sue, and I were also in attendance, along with the big three.
Now then, let's begin. For several weeks now, we at Nighteye Agency have been investigating a Yakuza group known as Shie Hasaikai, who've been suspiciously active as of late. You're here so that we can share the details we've uncovered. Then, it would be wise for us to discuss what actions against them would be most prudent. My sidekick spent countless hours on this case and determined the organization spent the past year focusing on expansion and the stockpiling of funds. They've also been in contact with the League of Villains, though that merely resulted in a dispute between the two groups.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, as you'd expect, but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales. During Red Riot's debut fight, Tamaki was shot. The bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. That weapon has the power to destroy quirks.
What do you mean by that?
When we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we found it contained human blood and cells. The thing is, drugs pass through various hands before they reach their buyer. I suspect Hasaikai has served as an intermediary.
Their young head is Chisaki, and we know that his quirk is called Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble and reassemble anything. Chisaki has a daughter named Eri. When Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
You think he's turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market? Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they each acted to save the child. I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are. Our objective, of course, is to protect this girl.
World's greatest hero. Yeah, right, not even close.
Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her!
Excuse me, I've got a question. I'm afraid I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Nighteye. But from what I've heard of it, your power, Foresight, allows you to see into the future. So, why not use it on us? That seems logical.
My Foresight has specific limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations, and I can only use it on one person for an hour. It's like seeing their life as a film strip. But imagine, what if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse, what if it were a cruel, merciless demise? How would that help?
Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I won't! I'm not a fortune teller. It's possible what I see is unavoidable. My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success in this mission. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties.
Gran Torino and Mr.
Maybe, at least, there is a clue. If that man...
Let's begin!
After the conference, Gran Torino told me that it was he who first mentioned me to Midoriya. He had hoped that the boy would somehow mend the divide between us. Midoriya and All Might. The two of them are very similar. Especially when it comes to that madness I could never understand. The one that kept All Might fighting in the face of death. I've seen that man. He was a Hasaikai member mentioned in the report. Why's he visiting that store? I believe I should follow him.
Hey! Shouldn't you apologize after bumping into someone? Oh! Oh! Oh, look, you really injured me. I'm gonna need some cash so I can see a doctor.
My apologies. I was being careless. I assure you it won't happen again. I don't want to lose sight of that man. Confound it.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. There it is. Heavy, right? Super sharp! And that! Heavy for sure! Coward! This is probably it. You think I'm no good? No problem. I can read your moves.
Keep your eyes
My prediction's complete.
Those glasses! You moron!
This is probably...
That don't make sense!
I saw through you. Let's put an end to this. Super Shock!
Class Ultra!
Come in.
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing! Now, let's see. Where did he run off to?
Hey, what's that show little girls are into these days? Pretty Yuri something or other? Why can't I find merch anywhere?
Stupid kid stuff. Doesn't make any sense to me. This is such a pain. Whatever. Any toy'll do.
A pain, eh? Perhaps, if he's looking for toys, I can... Why don't you try this one?
You again?
Trust me, I'm a fan of the show too.
Maybe, at least, there is a clue.
Now I know where you are.
Maybe, at least, that...
Now I know where you are. Wait for me, Eri. I'm coming to save you, right now! Let's begin! Thanks to the Nighteye agency, we were able to determine Eri's location. Soon, it was raid day, and many heroes gathered in front of the Shiea Saikai headquarters along with the police.
Once they've read the warrant, you're free to act. Our aim is to be swift and thorough in our search. Keep your eyes open, and don't be reckless.
What do you want? It's too early for visitors.
They know we're here. The Ryukyu agency can handle these goons. Let's head inside.
We'll take care of this, no prob!
This is it. There's a device somewhere that opens a hidden passage. Here. We're almost there. Hurry!
A dead end? No. The hallway's just been blocked with this wall. It looks like it's pretty darn new.
If Chisaki did this, it's gotta mean we're on the right track!
Red Gauntlet!
One for all! Full cowling! Shoot style!
We need to keep moving!
What the hell are you doing here? Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. I can't restrain myself. So slow. Massive targets. Just as predicted.
Melee. Too slow.
Kick your sky high.
Making fun of
No
me?
use. Just as predicted.
Pissing me off.
I can't restrain myself. No use.
This is
So slow. Take this.
Kick your sky high.
Got to aim for the weak point.
Let me
This
go!
will be close.
Blast Ultra! Idiot.
Win! It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
New story! Hold up! This hallway's twisting its shape! Must be a villain's quirk. They've created some kind of living labyrinth. How are we supposed to get through?
Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for time. I'm going on ahead.
Well. Would you look at that? Heroes falling out of the sky. Life's sure full of surprises.
If you're looking for a brawl, we're more than happy to take you on. Let's show this thug what pro heroes can do.
It's not smart for all of us to stick around and fight them. They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Let's only give them one. Trust me, I'll deal with them myself. But listen, you have to take care of Mirio. I know him. He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe.
Now I know where you are. Gran Torino and Mr. Aizawa? Now I know where you are.
Fatcom and the others can keep going, while I face these 3 Yakuza thugs. I know what I have to do.
Let's begin!
As Fatcom and the rest of the strike team left, I faced 3 Hasaikai opponents. I needed to knock them out fast and regroup with the others. Even if you beat me, you'll be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what.
We haven't had futures for some time. You see, we've given up on everything, including our lives. And Chisaki picked us up again and gave us a reason to keep breathing. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way. We may be a bunch of garbage, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds with each other.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. My quirk lets me manifest attributes of the food I eat. I have to do my best and stop them with it.
A hero wouldn't understand what I'm getting at. Even with your back against the wall, the young head took us from the dumpsters of this world and repurposed us. Even trash has its pride. If someone has expectations for us, then we have to meet them.
I've got a light that can swallow the sun. That's why I'm SUNEATER!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Mirio, you shine like the sun. You're so positive and cheerful. Like me. It makes everyone around you smile.
It's big. What? No way, Tamaki. You think I'm better than I am and think you're not as hype as you actually are. Deep down, you're a smiley, super cheerful guy. So if I'm the sun, you must be something even more amazing. Something that can outshine any star.
I've got you! Get ready! No escape! With this quirk I've trained with, above and beyond!
Blast Ultra!
Die, you idiot!
Win!
I've got a life that can swallow even the suds. Amazing. I can't rely on anybody but myself in this situation. I can understand your bonds, but not your actions. I won't let you win this fight!
Of course some hero wouldn't get it. But I don't care if you understand or not. As long as I get to kill you down here.
I won't give you the chance. Now, if I focus, I can use several manifestations at once, increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Ultimate move, Vast Hybrid! Chimera, KRAKEN! Fatgum and the others can keep going, while I face these...
You were cut off from the others? The enemy's attacking! I'll stop them!
Let's begin!
We trusted that Tamaki would be all right and kept moving. But we were soon hit by a surprise attack from a Yakuza member coated in concrete. Me and Red Riot were shot into another room, away from Eraser and the rest, or the strike team. But others were waiting there.
You know what I think? Knives and guns have got no place in a fight. A real man kills his opponent using nothing but his own strength. You feel me?
Kirishima's in really rough shape. I've got no choice but to fight. If I don't, we're both dead.
In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arm's getting tired, or my body gives out. Which is stronger, the spear or the shield? Only one way to find out. Show me what you got!
This is great! You're pretty good, Fatso!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
This is urgent business! I'm gonna pierce it! No way! Dive in! I'll take that! I'll crush you! Discharge!
Now it's again!
I'm coming! Sink!
Go heavy!
It's decided! I'll push myself more than I ever have! Give up!
Blast Ultra!
Like that!
Win!
I'm so hungry! Damaging!
New story!
I can feel his blows even through my impenetrable fat. Each punch is like a bullet hitting me. My arm cracked. I failed. I couldn't stop them. Don't you dare give up. If you let them break your spirit, then that means you've lost. Now let's take this ingrate down and get out of here. There are others waiting on us.
Yeah, I like the way that Wide-Load thinks. This fight's finally starting to get good. All I want is a battle to the death. So give me everything you've got!
You were cut off from the others? The enemy's attacking!
Fatgum protected me. I have to help him. There has to be something I can do!
Let's begin!
Let's go, big guy! Give me a good brawl!
Not good. That hurt. I'm really starting to feel his attacks now. Can I actually make it through this? Fat. He's protecting me. Even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. What's wrong with me? I was so sure I'd gotten stronger. But then he broke through my ultimate move like it was nothing. And now I'm just getting in the way.
What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang in there. You can't pass out on me yet. We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. Look alive and let's go!
Red? I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat!
You again? How are you still standing? And here I thought you were down for the count already, kid. All right, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash! True power emerges when you're scared, when your life or someone else's depends on it. A true hero is someone who steps towards fear. Those people are manly. That's what chivalry is all about. I'll show you!
Chivalry is about having spirit. It isn't a matter of being bold, or confident, or fearless. Just like you don't have to be a man to show off your manliness. I'm a hero who has sworn to protect people, and once I've made up my mind, I'll come through no matter what.
I'm hot. Watch me. I'll be a hero that can protect others. My body and spirit! Can I do anything? Lose!
Hey! That's not enough physical!
Final round! Ready? Clash! True power emerges when you're scared, when your life or someone else's depends on it. A true hero is someone who steps towards fear. Those people are manly. That's what chivalry is all about. I'll show you!
Chivalry is about having spirit. It isn't a matter of being bold, or confident, or fearless. Just like you don't have to be a man to show off your manliness. I'm a hero who has sworn to protect people. And once I've made up my mind, I'll come through no matter what.
Watch me! I'll be a hero that can protect others! So tough! Shred time! I can't wait to get back into it! Watch me! Blast Ultra!
Like that!
Win! Ha! This is the way a man lives! Amazing! You've taken this kid too lightly. And honestly, so have I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit. In this Spear and Shield battle, the victory goes to us! Kirishima, you did good. It's okay now. You can rest.
I want to say that we ain't done yet. But a bunch of my bones are broken, and I can't lift my arms. So get that kid to the infirmary. No, that man. You can perform emergency treatment on him there.
This is a trap.
Do I look like a guy who would resort to a trap? I'm pretty impressed by your red-headed partner. I can't wait to brawl with him again. A real deathmatch next time.
You came to my agency feeling pretty pathetic. But look at you now. You're a true hero. Even the villains are recognizing how strong you are. Fat Gum protected me. I have to help him. There has to be something I can do!